All right. So I got a call from John, the general contractor, on Project ADU. He says it is done. So let's go out there and see what the completed Project ADU looks like. But before we go there, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, the Renovation Nation. Make sure to share it. Hit the notification bell so when new episodes come out, you'll be notified. Why? Because we expect some new projects coming up, and you'll know when it's posted. In the meantime, let's go see John at the completed Project ADU. Okay, here we are at the Project ADU, and there's John now. And I can tell you, when I first walk up, wow,
Yeah.
the gate, the fence,
Yes.
right, is the first thing that struck me, because I know right in the beginning that all had to be torn down,
Correct. Yeah.
and there was a little skinny excavator, whatever that was.
Definitely able to sneak by there.
It
But
was
yeah, since then, we have rebuilt the fence. We actually pulled it forward about 3-4 feet. Also, as you can see here too, we extended the driveway over about 7 feet, so that we could have a second parking spot, and then give a little better entrance and privacy for both the tenants.
Okay, and I remember that one of the last items we're going to put up was plumbing to the main, and I'm looking,
Yes.
standing on it right now. I guess this is
Yeah, so underneath here, about 6 feet down, would be the connection that we made to the main sewer. So
Right.
all of that has been done and backfilled, and then, like I said, also too, we poured over so that we have a second driving spot. And then up front here, which you can kind of see, this little rocks there, and little green spot.
Oh, yeah.
We also have drainage. So as we walk back there, we'll talk about it. But we also wanted to make sure, and to me, something that's always really important to think about when you're building a home is proper drainage. And a lot of times that gets overlooked until you build your home and you have that first rain, and you can go, oh, I've got standing water, I've got water intrusion issues,
Yeah.
I've got these problems. So something that we already had in the plan, but that was kind of one of the last things we hooked up with the gutters, is making sure that all the water that's coming off the roof and all the water that's around the property is getting away from the property and out somewhere more manageable.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're right. Nobody thinks about, when it rains, where's the water going?
Correct.
Because I've dealt a number of projects to where renovation projects that need to be fixed.
Yes.
And one of the things that appraisers or HUD consultants will point out is that it looks like they're standing, water, or the way that the ground is sloped up to the house.
Correct.
It needs to be, redone or reshaped for water drainage
Correct.
and stuff like
A
that.
lot of times that just continues to get worse over the years. They may have had okay or decent drainage, but as things change, especially if you start having a water issue right away, that's just going to get worse, and you'll have driveways or sidewalks that'll start tilting towards the house, or as the ground erodes because of that dirt, it just makes it worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, and I think the thing is people don't realize is how destructive water can be.
Very much so.
After all, have you ever been to the Grand Canyon?
Correct. Yeah.
So let's go take a look.
walk,
I'm
yeah.
excited. Let's go through this brand new gate.
We decided to have the gate open in so that if people did park right
Oh,
in
yeah.
front, they could actually still utilize the gate.
There's the tree that was saved.
Yeah, able to keep that safe and everything cleaned up. And then not only did we do drainage, which we'll point out from the gutters, but we actually added 2 spots here in this area that connect to the drainage system that goes out front. Again, just to make sure we get all the water away from both houses.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then I said from the gutters, we can see that we have them connected here, and then we have this deco or kind of trough trough style drain that, again, from both properties, if there is any water, it'll hit there and then drain all the way out to the front.
And it goes down to a pipe that's buried.
Correct. Yeah, about here, and then just kind of continues straight
Just goes
out
all the way
to
up.
the front.
Okay.
All proper sloping. And then all 4 gutters, downspouts of the ADU connect to that system. So really want to make sure water is taken care of.
Perfect. Well, let's go take a walk in.
Look inside. Has a nice new patio as well. I don't know if it was here or not when you guys came last, but I don't think so. So it's easier to walk. And
Oh yeah.
come into the finished product.
Here we are. The smell of a new home.
Yes.
Can never get too tired of that.
I agree with that.
So that looks like one of the HVAC mini
Correct.
splits.
Correct. Yes, we went with a 3-head mini split, so the living room and then each bedroom has a mini split. I'm pretty sure that this is a 12 or 14,000 BTU for this area, and then each bedroom has an 8,000 BTU.
Nice.
So it's nice. And it's a variable system. All 3 can run independent. Very nice, very efficient.
Very energy saving.
And fully done kitchen, all the appliances, everything is ready to go. Just got to do kind of a wipe down, but good.
Lighting's really nice. Plenty of plugs.
Absolutely.
Nice deep. What do they call that? A farmer's sink or a?
Yeah, just a nice undermount sink. But we really try to give people, a large single bowl deep sink these days.
Right.
I think it was really exciting for a number of years to have a dual sink, 2 sinks, but people are finding that with the size of pots and just how things work, it's much better to have just one big sink.
Okay. And this is just a regular closet?
Yeah, it's a little pantry closet, clothes closet. We have it set as a clothes closet right now, but if they wanted to, they could add shelves and kind of turn it into a pantry. But kitchen has a pretty good amount of cabinet space, so that's why we left it there.
Okay.
And then coming this way, we have our laundry area. So we have a stackable washer and dryer here, which is real nice. So the tenants could do laundry in the house, and then here we can see it, turn the light on. Is a full bathroom.
Oh yeah.
So,
it's pretty nice.
and it's got the fan light as well. And then with codes, we have to have occupancy sensors. So motion turns this one on, and this is what's called the humidistat switch. So if you're in here taking a steamy shower and forget to turn the fan on, it'll automatically come on once the humidity gets to a certain level.
Now I remember that on the previous project.
Correct.
The one in Marysville.
Yes.
But I know I remember it was in every bathroom, but also in the laundry room. But
Correct.
since this is not like an official laundry room right behind you, then it's not required.
Exactly. Yeah. Being that this isn't a closed-off room that is separate from the main house, there's enough airflow in here that that's not a requirement.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you turn the fan on. I hear it. When I leave, then after a while, it's going to turn off because there's no sensor.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. Then we have completed bedroom room. You can see it has its own separate HVAC in here, and then this also has a door to the bathroom as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me look on the other side.
Yeah.
And there it is. Nice. Oh, nice and clean, brand new. Love it. And everything's electric in here, correct?
Yeah, full electric house. Yep.
Okay.
And have one more bedroom as well. There's the kitchen, which is again a nice sized room.
So the other one would almost be considered the master bedroom of.
You could say that, yeah, primary, or whoever gets the lucky one of being right next to the bathroom. I guess I'm pro and con to that.
And there's the other AC, and now the lighting up here. This kind of gives almost like a solar tube type.
Kind of has a feel to it, yeah, which is nice. But just a nice, clean LED. Puts out a good amount of light, and real nice.
And how many square feet is this again?
So 748 square feet, just under
750.
so that we stay compliant with county rules, keeping the permit and fees down.
Right. As far as the setbacks and anything over 750 is markedly higher, and some of the permit fees and everything like that. And you really have nothing to gain.
Probably at least triple your permit fees. Going over that mark. So it really has to. I think, at least in my opinion, if you were going to do that, then hopefully you had enough square footage to maybe do like a 1,200 square foot, where you could do a 3 or 4 bedroom, ADU that's a much larger, almost like a second home. But this is a great amount of space. It'd be wonderful for a small family, or if you have, you know, extended family that's living with you. All positive there. Yeah.
So this is nice, and I think we're calling this project is complete.
Agreed. I think one other small note, just a detail to talk about if you're thinking about one of these projects, is also ceiling height.
Yeah, this is a pretty high ceiling.
We did 9-foot ceilings in here. A lot of people trying to, you know, thinking budget friendly might, you know, want to only do 8-foot ceilings, but ask your builder, like, how much more would it cost to do 9-foot ceilings? Realistically, it's probably very minimal. You know, the lumber package, different pricing, because you're really only talking about the exterior studs going up in height a little bit. Everything else isn't going to change. But I think the feeling in here, the more modern feel that the taller ceiling gives, as well as just being that this is only 748 square feet, it feels like a big place because you can stand tall in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So going
nice.
with 9 or even 10 foot, you know, could be really fun.
Yeah. Not only that, you could put a good sized Christmas tree in the corner.
That's fun too. So, yes.
Well, great. Well, John, thank you so much for showing this, and I really love this project. It came together. It looked really nice.
Yes.
So thank you for joining me in this series, Project ADU. Remember, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, smash the notification bell so when new projects come up, which they will, stay tuned for those, and make any comments, but share this also.
Definitely.
Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Until next time, thank you for joining me in Renovation Nation, Project ADU.